Hello folks and welcome back to Stormworks. So this time we're going to be doing something a little bit different than the last few videos. As you can see, I got myself a hazmat suit here because Stormworks recently added nuclear power. Now this is a mod called the Brinkfield nuclear power plant that adds a lot of functionality, and you can start up the reactor, cause a meltdown with it if you want. So this is how you find the island. You just have to notice that shape with the cooling tower on it. It does seem to be random where it spawns. Mine spawned here. And, you know, you can just teleport out here if you want to. You can bring a ship out here. There is a place to park it and stuff like that. There's no workshops out here to actually spawn any vehicles, but there's also a helipad up there. Anyways, I'm going to take a little bit of a tour around the facility. Then we're going to see if we can go through the startup for it. And then maybe see what happens when we make it melt down. As usual, on the video timeline and in the description, there should be chapters if you want to skip through parts. And the mod will be linked in the video description and a pinned comment. But anyways, right out here we got just nothing really remarkable, just a little office. And let's go around here. Got our radiation siren, or whatever you want to call it out here. Warning siren. Another little auxiliary building out here, which seems to be just like a barracks or something, maybe for the dock workers, something like that. We got a bathroom, some bunks and stuff. Anyways, the way you get up here is this elevator over here. It's not a real big island, like you can see from the map. Pretty much just the power plant out here. And up here, got the one cooling tower. And got a little substation area out here. Not sure what this is, you know, supposed to be for other than looks. There's no functionality to it that you can mess with. Got our helipad right here. So we got a, we've got one side of it out there. This is the central core. And also over here is where like the control room and stuff is. But there's also this garage right here. I haven't actually looked inside the cooling tower. Okay. Nothing really remarkable. But yeah, this opens up like a garage. I guess you could park like a fire vehicle in here or something like that if you wanted to. I don't know what's down here. I don't see a way to like raise and lower anything to get in there. But we might have to drop down there and see what that is. So over here we just got a door that leads out into the forest. Empty storage room, real impressive. And up top here we have some sort of auxiliary control room or something like that. I don't think there's any functionality to these, but you know, it's here. Then over here we have another little office space, and that's pretty much it for this side building. We will drop down there and see what's going on, just not quite yet. So if you go through these big doors, these big blast doors, they'll lead you into the core in here, which is where we got a bunch of controls. I don't actually know what these are right here. I'm thinking these are maybe for control rods or something. This is where we can access it. Release the rods. Rods down, rods up. Guess we can see into the reactor from here. Close the lid, perhaps. Maybe all of these lids. Maybe you want to keep it open. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, we'll be back in here later to start everything up. I don't see a way to get up there on either side, but I don't think there's anything actually up there. So going through the other doors, going to like a room with some turbines or generators or something like that. Pretty much all that's in here. Okay, let me go close some doors and we'll drop down into that hole in the ground over here before we check out the control room and all that. Let's see what's down here. I got a feeling this isn't a good idea. Ow. What is this? That almost killed me. I hope there's a med kit out here. Is this like a... What is this? This is bizarre. Is this the bat cave? Some random junk floating in the water? Maybe it's for like overflow for cooling? I'm not sure. Is there a way out of here? Doesn't seem to be a way out. That's not good. Okay, well. Not sure what the purpose of this is, but okay. Alright, so let's go up now. Check out the control room and all that stuff. Then we'll figure out how to fire this thing up. It's kind of weird the lights randomly turn on and off. We got here. Just a door outside. Anything hiding out here? Nope. Okay. You see a better look into the cooling tower, I guess. Alright, going up. Just a bunch of corridors till you get up top here. Over here we have the backup generator room. Not sure if we want to power this up yet. We're just going to leave it be for the moment till I go through the startup procedures. Here's our coolant pool. Go ahead and keep these doors open just so I can get back in here faster if I need to. Going further up here. Here is access to outside and above. I actually haven't looked up here before, so let's... Alright, just the rooftop. Go ahead and close that. So we have our control room in there. This is our, yeah, the relay room. Main power's on, backup generator's on, standby and turbine... Standby battery and turbine generators are on. Okay. Only the relays are off. Lights are on. Alright. Leave that open. So anyways, here's our control room. This is pretty cool. I really like this. Back here we got a stock of hazmat suits. I've already got one on. Test the alarm system. Reset the alarms. Just our lights right here. And all of our control stuff. And the monitor's on. Gives you a look over the place. We're not going to mess with this until I get, you know, my guide popped up on how to do this all, because I don't want to cause a problem just yet. It does say the startup procedure. Insert fuel, check the temperature, open the coolant, conned fans on, turbine on, check generator. Shut down, coolant off, turbine off. Okay. Guess we'll unlock this stuff. Control rods to manual, not yet. Let's turn these monitors on. Alright. Okay, so apparently we need to go back to the reactor core to start this. So. Okay, so we've got to push the fuel rods into the core. Alright. I suppose they're in there. Let's go ahead and close that lid. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do both, huh? Gonna guess that's put them down. Okay, the rods are in. I just accidentally fell down here, but you can tell that it's on. I think we're probably picking up some radiation. Is that the sound? Doesn't sound like a normal Geiger counter, but okay. I meant to close the actual lids on these things. Okay, reactor door. Lock it. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, no, not lock. Okay, those are all set up. Now we go back up to the control room. Okay, so open the coolant valves to the turbines and turn on the condensing fans. Okay, so turn the coolant all the way up. All right. And condensing fans on. I'm not actually sure what these are, so I'm just going to turn them on. I'm guessing this makes the power go other places. So now apparently we turn on the turbines. What is this? Nothing? Okay. Turning these on, whatever they are. Okay, so the lights are all green. So as far as I know, this thing is on. I mean, yeah, it's doing stuff. I missed something. I'm going to turn these off. It said to wait till the temperature gets to 100 before you turn on the turbines. I hope I didn't mess something up. So we'll have to wait here. Well, now it's going down, so maybe I have to have these on. There, it's going up. I still don't know what these are. But I'm going to turn it on. Alright, the relays are on. All this stuff seems to be on. Let's go check that backup generator room, see if we have to turn that on. Guess we'll go ahead and turn it on. Not sure we need this, though. Maybe that's for just a power outage to keep the cooling working so you don't have a meltdown. Coolant shutoff valve. Oh no. Just curious. I don't seem to be getting irradiated in here, so that's something. Maybe this is different cooling. Alright, let's go down to the hall and see if there's anything happening. I'm assuming that it's working because I went through the procedures. Dark outside. Surely there's a reason these doors are so massive. Oh yeah, you can hear them humming. And I can hear the sound of a, radiation. Bet you if I open those doors, it would be pretty bad. Now let's go check out over here. Sounds like it's running. Okay. Alright, well, as far as I can tell, everything's fine, and we're up and running. Now let's see if we can turn this thing into Chernobyl 2. Let's cause a intentional meltdown here. Put the control rods to manual. So as you can see, the lights are starting to change. Let's turn on that alarm. It's gonna get bad here. It's all red. Oh, look at him heating up. Oh no. It's gonna die at 1400, I guess. Oh, I can see it's the rad counter there. I have a feeling it's gonna be obvious when this goes wrong. Oh, it actually blew up. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, the screen is changing. I think I'm starting to pick up rads. See that effect on the screen? I bet it would be worse if we opened the doors. Oh, yeah. I wonder if the hazmat suit's protecting me. Let's see what happened in here. Because this is what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're picking up radiation like mad. I was just curious if they actually blew up. It's also really, really hot in here. Oh, that sounds kind of creepy. Okay. Anyways, I wonder... Hold on. I know I'm kind of dying here, but I'm just curious. Unlock the door. I was just curious if it actually blew up or if it was just a sound and now we have radiation. I think that's the deal. Obviously, we'll just die. I'm kind of curious how bad the radiation is. Is there a way to check that? Temperature, rain, fog, wind. There doesn't seem to be a way to check that. You know, I should have brought a vehicle out here so I could escape to see how far away I can get. Still picking up radiation out here. Either that or I got a huge dose when I went in there. I don't think getting away is going to help me now. I think I'm probably just going to die. Still, let's at least try. Would have been pretty epic if they had an animation for the thing literally exploding and catching on fire. Maybe that's just too difficult to do. Or not done yet. This is still work in progress. I'm just gonna die. I picked up a lethal dose going in there. Yeah, I don't think... And this isn't very far away either. I wonder how far it goes. We'll see. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, well. There's no radiation here. This is where the reactor is. I'm going to get in a boat, and I'm going to start heading out that way. And we're going to see how close we can get before we start picking up radiation. I have nothing on me now. Great. Okay. Okay, we're going to try this one out. See, I've never used it before, so... Not going to, like, do a tour or anything. This is not about the ship. We're just trying to get out there, and I figured we'd take an emergency vehicle. Some sort of rescue vehicle. So, let's see how close we can get before we start getting irradiated. I don't have a hazmat suit. All that's available on this is firefighting, so... The weather's changing a bit, but you should be able to see that static look happening on the screen if we're starting to get into radiation. I've got to wonder if maybe it spreads over time or not. I'm going to kind of doubt it, but I should be picking it up any minute now. Unless it's contained to the actual island. I'm not sure how it works. This is all kind of new to the game. I'm getting a little beep. I wonder if that's a... I wonder what that is. Might not be related to this. Alright, let's cut the fuel. Cut the engine. Alright, I mean, we're inside the perimeter now. See if anything changed because I died or something. It could have just been that I got an initial lethal dose from going in there. And then I did close those doors. So maybe that contained it. Because you'd think I'd be getting it radiated out here. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to get it now. Okay. I wonder if that is enough to screw me over there. Yeah, see, it's just a dosage. I just got a dose. It's not doing a lot of damage. I didn't get much because I did back off of it, but so it's fairly localized. I'm not sure if it spreads or not over time. They should add a radiation thing to the map here to show spread and all that, if that's how it works. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, there you have it. There's a nuclear meltdown in the game. I hope they expand on it in the future and actually have it explode, like physically explode, catch on fire, spread radiation and stuff. It would be interesting. I know that wasn't probably the first thing they had in mind when they added this to the game, but it's still, I'm interested to see where they take this. I guess that'll do it for now, though, so I will see you guys next time. Take care.